Where do we look at? Where, over
That's
here.
the camera
Okay.
right there.
I'm looking over. Where do we look at?
Oh, brother. How do I mute this? Oh, there it is. Hello, and thank you for tuning in to TIA Talks today. Happy Friday to everyone. And today we have a special show for you. We have Deanna Salazar, Juanita Thomas here with Yonique, and they're going to actually teach us how to put on our makeup. As always, I am PAnn Contreras, your humble servant, and I provide health, life, wealth, investment, annuity, and retirement plans. So please feel free to reach out at tiapannfinancial.com if there's any need that you may need to have just basically a question answered, something overviewed. We're here to help, and our services are free. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to our host, Diana Salazar.
Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. And here is my comadre, Juanita. You know, we're just stuck already.
Yeah.
Ever since La Comadres came out, we're stuck together.
Yes.
But we're going to go ahead and just talk about a little bit of eyeshadowing and stuff. I know when Pam was like, girl, show me some colors here. Let's get this game going.
Yeah.
She's like, okay, I want to do some eyeshadowing. And I said, okay, we'll do some eyeshadowing. So I don't know how much you can see here, but I'm going to just do like a few. I don't need to.
Here, let me lift the camera.
Okay.
I can go over there.
Okay. All right. So just so you know, there is so many different types of eyeshadows. It's just a matter of your choice of what you want to pick. There you go, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right there. And then what's very, very common is press eyeshadow. This is what we all probably grew up with. And what I did last night for y'all was I actually got all the colors that are available. And the ones that you saw blank are because I don't have. So I didn't have 3 colors. And then y'all saw this at the giveaway that I gave this one away. And then we have the Addiction Palette number 9. This, I like this, guys, for when you're like, when I started out, like, okay, what colors do I put on? Because I don't know what colors to blend or whatever. Like, if I saw this on here, I probably would be like, how am I going to put this color with this, or does it even match all together?
How does it even work? Yeah.
Yes. But the thing is that how you're going to work it is it's just simply, you're going to go with the colors you have on. So sometimes we look at our blouses, you know, and we're like, does that color even go together? If it's on your blouse, just do it. Just do it. Okay. But also, I'm going to share with you real quick the little palettes that are available. So you have a single palette and it's magnetic. You hear it? And then it has a little hole behind it. That way, whenever you want to change it, there you go. That's exactly what it looks like with the eyeshadow in it. Yes. And then we also have the one that has 4 right there. And we're not going to keep this Contreras over there all day. We're just going to show you one more. And this one, I like to say is more like for traveling, or if you're like that person that always has to have browns, and then you just want to kind of hit it up because you're going to go meet with the girls for happy hour or something, or you're going to go network, you know? So you have all these choices. But also, too, I want to let you know, I do have something special for y'all today for Veterans Day. So once we're done, if there's something here that you like, let me know. But I do have available for you 2 eyeshadows and a mascara and an eye primer to start out. Okay.
Wow.
So you can come sit down, ma'am.
Awesome.
All right. So what I wanted to start out first with is what I've always tell everyone is, if you've actually been following me for a while or not, is that when you paint a car, you use primer, right? When you're doing
you do?
Yes, when you paint a car, ma'am, they have to primer your car. So if they're not primering your car, they're ripping you off. So you're actually gonna primer a car, the walls on your house when you paint them. You're gonna primer the wall before your face, before you start painting, start doing your face. You're gonna primer your face. Same thing with your eyes, guys. We're gonna start out with a primer. So you don't use a whole lot of primer, eye primer. All you do is get something like this. I don't know, can they see this?
Yes.
Okay. You're gonna need, oh no, I forgot. Okay, so I'm gonna use eye primer and Pam's gonna use eye primer because both of us are gonna be using powder eyeshadow. Okay. And a little goes a long ways. Like I probably have enough on one finger for both eyes.
Does this have to be shaken or does
No.
it not?
No. It's just a little cream that's gonna come out.
Okay.
And you just tap it on just like this, just like nothing. And you can let it sit on there. You can let it sit on there for a few seconds.
It looks like it froze.
It looks like what?
Like it froze. Oh, there it is.
No, we're going.
Okay.
So if you feel like it's too tacky, you can always turn around and get a setting product, which I like to use as a powder. So you just, this primer set, you shake it up because it's got molecules in there, and you see how it has that little, how it kind of, it looks like it sweats, but it's not sweating. It's actually because when you put it on, it feels wet, but it's not wet. Okay. It is wet, but it's gonna dry.
So what's the purpose of the primer?
The eye primer is,
So
I don't know.
What?
Yes, I don't know if you remember. Like I remember when I first started wearing eyeshadows and stuff. I would always get lines, creases. You know, you get line creases and stuff. And so that's what the eye primer is for. And plus, it's gonna keep your makeup in place. It's gonna keep everything intact. Okay. So I'm just putting.
So now you got a brush. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just putting some just like this.
You're putting a neutral color?
No, I'm not putting no neutral color.
Oh, you're putting that?
I'm gonna allow you to get some from in there. So
like
just
this? Here.
Yes.
You're like, I see. I have my glasses.
You're good. Okay, now tap it, because you don't want to put a whole lot.
There.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't see.
Well, I'm allowing her to do it because we already said what we're gonna use.
All over?
Yeah, just wherever you put your
eyeshadow,
your eye primer, just like that. Miss Juanita, stop it. Okay, and then what you want to do after that, you want to pick out a transitional color. So basically what it's going to be is just going to be a lighter eyeshadow that you're going to put on. Okay. One thing I did talk about, I'm going to just get my notes real quick, because if not, we won't talk about it, and then it'll be like, oh, I never said it. So first of all, Juanita's going to be using a liquid eyeshadow. You want to show them the liquid eyeshadow? Liquid eyeshadow, I do highly recommend for beginners, just because, not that Juanita's a beginner and not that I'm a beginner, but just because it goes on so easily.
But I love the colors and they stay.
They stay all day. Yes, very long wearing, very long wearing. So it's a brush just like this. It's called a doe foot. And you just kind of apply it, And Juanita, how do you apply it?
Okay, so what I do first is I put on the what did you call these?
The eyeshadow sticks.
No, but this is like a
transitional?
A brightener. It kind of, I do it right below my highlight.
Oh, you're gonna highlight first.
My highlight, yes. So I'll just put it on here, and it's a very light color. And just highlight the top of my eyelid. And so then I do the transitional next. Now, granted, when I go to work during the week, I skip this step because I'm very limited to time. So I skip this step. But on the liquid eyeshadow, see, is this a lighter one? Yes. I grab a.
What color are you using?
Oh,
Here, I'll tell
yes,
you.
read it because
Gigi.
no, this isn't the one I want.
Okay. Let's see. That's a good thing I read it. Which one are you looking for?
I don't know the colors. I just have to look at the picture. This one.
Oh, Reverend.
Yes.
Oh, Reverend is an awesome color. I'm not that all of them aren't, but Reverend is very well known for a color that pops. So anytime you're looking for a color that pops, you definitely want to try out Reverend.
So I described the little Reverend for the brightener, right? Transitional. And I don't use it. I just tap my brush like so. And then I lighten. That'll cover all my eyelid.
And you see, the thing is, everybody does different things. So for Juanita, she's going to use that as a transition color. For myself, for a transitional color, I would use more something that's flat, and she's using something that's shimmery. So there's no rights and wrongs. I always say there's no right and wrongs in makeup, even though some people will come back and say, like, girl, if you're a makeup artist, this is how you're supposed to do it. My thing is, if you're comfortable with it, you love the way it looks, then it works.
Right. That's right. And it's my face, so
so no worries.
Yeah. I do have some friends that her daughters they consider themselves makeup artists, but and they're always criticizing the older generation, but oh well. So then that's what I do on the transitional.
And then where do you go next?
So then I go to the regular eyeshadow that's going to go on the eyelid.
Okay. That's your stronger color.
The stronger color. Okay. And this is willed.
Right? Yeah.
Willed. So I love this color too.
Yes, it's the perfect brown.
And so then I just make sure that it's not too much because a little goes a long way.
Yes.
And then you just dab it a little bit.
Ooh, that's a pretty color.
It's real pretty. That's like one of my favorite ones.
And then you don't want to cake it on too much because then after a while, if you don't close your eye, you don't let it set a long time, you get a lot of little creases, especially on me.
If you do what now?
Like if you leave it like this for a little while to leave it a chance to dry, because if you keep opening your eyes,
okay,
you get the little creases.
So you see, that's why I'm saying, so when I apply mine, when I use my liquid eyeshadow, I apply it and I'll leave it like that, but then I'll go back depending if I add a powder eyeshadow, because you can always add a powder eyeshadow.
Let's show them what we're using, the colors.
Okay, the color is Willed. Make sure I have it up right. It's called Willed.
But the color, show the color. There you go, just like that, just like that. And then show them
there's the color, and then this is the lighter transition. It's called Reverend, this one, and this one's Willed.
Okay. So like I was saying, so Juanita, and I like the way it looks because you saw how she just applied one time and then she closes her eyes, she lets it set there, and then what I'll do is I'll do a liquid eyeshadow, and then I'll put another liquid eyeshadow sometimes, or I'll even put a powder eyeshadow, and then I'll just get my blending brush and I'll just start from the corner. Whoops. I'll just start like from the corner and I'll start blending. So I'm blending on my crease, but even though I'm blending on my crease, it'll eventually come down this way because I will pick a little bit of the corner there and I'll just keep going back and forth.
See, and this is how I do it. This is my eyeshadow routine. The only thing I skipped here is
good, right?
Yes, she always looks good.
The only thing I skipped here is right before I start my eyeshadow, I put my mascara primer on first.
Oh. And
I do that first. That way it gives it a chance to dry or whatever it does while I put my eyeshadow on. And then I'll put my the Quadra and or mostly right now, since the Quadra came out, I've been using this, but when I started with Unique, we had the 4D, which I like sometimes, in the weekend where you don't want to, you just throw something on. So I like that.
And actually, Juanita's double dipping, and you can actually double dip with the primer and the Quadra, because don't forget, you do have serum primer, tubing, and mascara in your quadra.
But I don't have
already.
eyelashes.
Right,
Yeah,
right. And while they're
So,
growing, right
yeah.
now that you're using the quadra,
Mhm.
you can double
And
dip.
so when I try to use this and you put it on, there's nothing on the other side to curl.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to curl them though, right before you do that?
Yes.
It's
you
totally
can.
up to you. I have my curling, my curling on. I was gonna say my lash curler.
That's what we need.
I have my lash curler today, but it's not too often that I do use them. But the other day I curled them and I was like,
Wow.
wow.
See,
And
and
that's
and
my
I
quadra's
haven't tried that
working.
because when I go to
Oh,
Carlos,
wow.
see, I
You
don't
have
have,
nothing?
I have
Yeah.
nothing.
Uh-huh.
I have nothing. So I tried to, that's why I double dip
How
And
long
that-
have you
and-
been using the quadra?
when it came out. What,
in
2-3 months ago?
August, I think.
August, 2 months ago.
But you use it every day too?
Yes, I use
Okay,
it every
yeah.
day.
I like that
Sometimes
you
on the
combine
weekend I
them.
cheat
I
with
didn't
this,
think of
but I
that.
put my primer on first
Mhm.
and I let it sit while I do my eyeshadow and then I'll do the quadra.
What I've been doing here lately is I've been using the 4D and the quadra.
Yeah, yeah.
So-
You're triple dipping.
Yeah.
No, I'm double dipping in mascara.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I like the way it looks.
Yeah.
That's why I said you're gonna feel what you like.
Yeah, what
Okay.
you like.
So like on something like this that I'm using,
Mm-hmm.
you can see, what color would I pick first?
Well, I mean, it's up to you. You're gonna use a lighter shade,
Because
but
I'm gonna go with these shades.
Right. So I would say probably these here. And then if you want something to pop in the corner, you could do that.
So
But-
start with this one.
No, I was gonna say because to me, I kind of feel like none of them there are really that light. So I did bring my bronzers. So you can use the bronzer.
Oh, and I
and-
was gonna bring mine. I forgot.
It's okay. You can use this one too.
Okay.
So I'm gonna show you how you can use this one, and I'm gonna get my transitional. Ma'am, take out the plastic.
Oh, I don't want to ruin it.
Okay, so I'm gonna use this. This is the palette that I'm gonna use. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one right here as my transitional.
I'm
And-
using this one.
Yes, and then Pam's gonna use the bronzer as her transitional. Okay.
Okay.
And then always, guys, when especially right now that we all have our foundation on, don't forget to tap off that excessive eyeshadow. I'm putting my hair back because I have hooded eyes, and the three of us we're up in age, but we still look good. Okay. But
Yeah.
anyways,
You can't tell. I know you can't tell, but
You do this.
But I just wanted to share with you that, like, if you have hooded eyes like I do, so I'm gonna bring the mirror this way, so hopefully you can see. You have to keep your eye open, and you're gonna kind of, what I do is I kind of like just outline it where I need to see, because I would always tell everybody, like, why is it right here, right exactly here? Why is it that my eyeshadow never shows there? Well, because my eyes are really hooded. So I just kind of do this with my eye open. You just keep it open and you just kind of go back and forth. And of course, as we age, our skin gets a little loose and stuff like that. So my issue is totally right here. You know, this is my issue right here. So this is where I just kind of go back and forth, you know, with it, just like that. And then when I look down, I can already see my eyeshadow. So then I can go back in and just kind of blend it in. I'm using a blending brush. You can use a crease brush or a blending brush for this area right here. Okay. And when you're going to use a transitional color, you want to use it all over your eye. But is it necessary? No, it's not necessary either. You don't have to. But I'm going to go ahead and do it today since we are doing this together.
okay. Can you see mine?
The what, Mama?
The brown that I put. The
Close the eye.
okay. So now I'm going to move on to the color.
You can move on to the color. I'm still putting my transitional, but y'all can move forward.
See, and what I do sometimes with the liquid eyeshadow, I'll
Mhm.
put the transitional. If I just want to do like a darker line on my crease, I call it cat eyes. I don't know what it's called.
The what?
like I call it cat eyes. I don't know what it's called, but I'll do the transitional color all on my eyelid. And then I get this, the darker eyelid with a brush. And I like this one for creases. So I'll do it this way, and then you just do it right along the crease.
Oh, okay.
And then you just have dark, light, or light, dark, and then light again. And then you can kind of feather it here. That's why I call it cat eyes. I don't know. I don't know if that's what it's called, but
It's your
yeah.
cat eyes.
Yeah, that's my cat eyes.
They're your eyes.
They're my eyes.
So this color right here is the color. Where would I put that? Would that be?
So that one, I would start like right here, like just on the edge.
That was my thought, but I wanted to ask a pro. Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm not a pro, ma'am.
Well,
we just
well, you do it more often than I do.
Okay, but we all just go with the flow. We're out here to go flowing today.
Another product that I like to use, this is called the Unique Bare You. I gotta put on my glasses. Hold on.
Stand by.
Stand by, yeah. This is called the all-in-one color stick. You can use it as a blush. You can use it as a lipstick. You can use it as an eyeshadow. And this shade is the Fresh Orchid. I've tried it on all three. I like to use it as a lipstick. I like to use it as an eyeshadow, but I don't like it as a blush on me, this particular color.
What does it have on the other end?
It's on the other end, and it has a little ice cream cone piquito that I made for it. On the other end, it has the if you use it, it has like a little spongy, so you can use it as help me out, dabber.
When you use it as your blush, you can use it like to spread out.
Yeah,
and stuff.
Instead of a regular brush, you can just dab it. And
It's like a makeup sponge,
a
right?
makeup sponge. Yes,
Yes.
that's what it is.
Well, makeup sponge, I normally wet it. Would you wet that?
No,
No,
I don't.
I don't.
No.
Now, but Pam is right when I use these here, these you want to wet.
Yeah.
But there is some that they're dry as well, like you
don't
apply
wet 'em?
stuff
Oh.
that dry.
Are those the ones that look like? Let me see. I don't. Okay. I have one of these maybe, but that's why it doesn't work because I don't wet it and I try to put foundation on it.
Yeah, that's why.
And it's like,
but you see, like me, my preference for foundation is like my go-to is my kabuki brush. That's my go-to. If there's other times, well, no, not even that. I'm trying to think. It would be the powder. Of course, you're going to use the brush, but I use another brush, a powder brush. But I'm just stuck to my kabuki brush. I've tried it one time putting foundation and using the little spongy.
I know,
I can't. It's just not me. I don't know.
I just use it for the concealer.
Me
That's
too.
it.
Me too.
And then I just do an extra blush brush over so that it's not like popping out here. It kind of like blends it in. So then the next color is going to be this one.
Where are you going to put that one?
Well, I don't know.
That's why I'm saying, like, how many shades do you want to put? Because you can put that orange too.
And where would I put the orange? Back in the crease?
Well, I guess I shouldn't say orange. We should call it the color it is, right?
What, I can't see.
It's revived, right? Because I'm horrible with pronunciation. Revived.
So we started with Joval. Joval is
Jovial.
in jovial. Okay. And now we're going to revived because I am revived.
There you go, girl. Watch out. Hey, Linda. Hi, Brenda. Hey, Frederica. How are y'all doing? Hi, Deborah.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Susie.
Hey, thanks for tuning in, guys. You're going to get some lessons here. You're going to learn how to make a pop.
So I'm going to get the color that's going to pop on this one, and I'm going to just kind of put it here on the corner. Okay. And on this palette, I love this. As you can see, it's almost gone. I had to order me another one for that one color there.
You love that.
And actually on this one too, you can pop them out, the eyeshadows, okay?
What do you think? Is that too much?
Okay, so yeah, just leave it like that and then start blending.
And I just recently started playing with eyeliner on my lower eyelids. And let me find it. So I'll put the eyeliner on my lower eyelids before I put on my mascara on the lower eyelid because I am not that professional when it comes to eye makeup.
All it is practice, practice, practice.
Yes.
Um,
See, I can't even get it open.
I just finished telling the girls right now, like, you never talk about your flaws. Like, you're like you're okay. Like, for example, let's just say, oh my God, like I have a double chin and I hate it. Because the more you talk about it, the more people notice it. And that was me when I would always talk about my eyebrows. I've come a long way, guys, with my eyebrows. I still don't call myself a perfectionist, but it makes me feel good when people actually tell me, hey girl, can you do my eyebrows? I'm looking like, you sure you want me to do your eyebrows? But because I've come a long way. But and honestly, so we went to convention, and I've always told my sponsor, be straight up with me. Like, I don't care if I cry later on or whatever. Be straight up with me and tell me that, if it looks crazy, tell me. So when we were at convention one year, they're like, okay, girl, sit down. We're going to show you how to do your eyebrows. And I was like, yes. And then after I came back from convention, I told my husband, why didn't you tell me my eyebrows were so big? And he says, well, babe, you would always say that was the style. So I thought that was the style.
He's like, okay, if that's what it
I
is.
went with whatever you said, honey. But yeah, but like I said, and at that, everybody has their own preference. So also with Unique, we have a fluffy crease brush and just a regular crease brush. Okay, so that again, those are your options that you have. I'm gonna go in now with the darkest color here.
See, and there is my eyes. I am done. I'm a nurse, so from the time I wake up to the time I get out of the house is 30 minutes. So I have to.
Wow,
yes.
You're good.
So I have to get up and go, and that's if I don't oversleep. Because if not, you're lucky I barely have clothes on.
Yeah, that's my priority.
The priority is the clothes. Don't forget to wear it.
Yes, because I have shown up at work with 2 different color shoes. So, because I get dressed in the dark.
I was gonna say, why is that?
Because I get dressed in the dark.
Then why don't you turn on the light?
Because I usually wear a uniform, so it's like, and I usually have my shoes.
So why don't you turn on the light?
Yeah, so I just grab a uniform and I put it on, and then the shoes, I had two pairs sitting right there, and so when I grabbed a right and a left, and I didn't realize I had 2 pairs. But I knew that I had 2 different color shoes when I got to work because only one of them was squeaking and the other one wasn't.
You're like, this is not the pair. These are not the squeakies. They're not together.
Well, I know. I said, why is only one squeaking?
I don't know if I did this right. But
what?
Pues me quise poner aquí tantito, like to define the
brow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it.
Okay.
Hey, can y'all see us? We're all like this. Yeah, we're all like this.
Aging eyes, call it aging eyes.
I like to use this little stick to line the brow, just to clean it up. Not too much, just a little line and then spread it out.
Yeah. And that's the thing also. So with the liquid eyeshadow and the liquid eyeshadow, and actually we didn't talk about these here. We also, then actually Pam's the one that's using that one right now. And this one is the color sticks. These color sticks, when you apply it, you just apply it how you're going to apply. But because it stays on so good, you want to make sure that if you didn't want it that dark, you want to make sure you start working it in real quick. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, there's.
Now, as far as here on the edge, how far is the edge? Like right here where the brow is, or?
You want to usually line it up like that. That's how I like to try to line up mine. Even though at times, like the one that I was looking at when the commercial was going, and I have all-in-one sticks like this, I noticed, and it was probably one of the mornings like Juanita, like I had to just run out of there. Mm-hmm. I didn't clean the edge of my eyes. So my eyeshadow looks like this and my eyes look droopier. So what I do when I'm done with my eyeshadow, I'll come and I'll get my, let me sit back. I'll get my little sponge, and from my concealer, I pick up and I just go up,
Yeah.
up. That's how
Or
I
you
do
can
it.
get the shape of a spoon. You can get a spoon and kind of cover your eye and see what's sticking out, and that's what you want to wipe out.
Ay, you're so good.
Just call me MacGyver.
So I want to add some of this gold because I love to sparkle and shine.
Hola.
So I've seen folks like put it here, like in the middle. Do you think that would look good?
Ma'am, you try it
It's
how
my
you like
thing.
it.
Okay, but they do it with the finger.
If you want to
Because it's a
use the finger,
sparkle.
you can use the finger as
Okay.
well.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying, like, that's why I say, everybody, it's your preference.
Look at how
Yes.
pretty. It's so
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah,
Can
that's
you see it?
pretty.
Let me see.
Can you see it?
Oh yeah.
And
It's
look
a
at
pretty
these.
gold.
So if you like the way Pam likes to sparkle, mira, ma'am.
Oh yeah.
These definitely here.
Girl, if it ain't my attitude, it's my eye color. Always sparkle and shine. Ooh.
See, where am I at? Where am I at? Okay.
Because if I'm feeling down, I just go look in the mirror and I say, hey, why are you feeling down? You look so good.
There you go. Remind yourself,
Ooh, look
believe
at
in
that.
yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm just still kind of playing with the dark color over here. And I have the mirror close to me, but sometimes I need a little bit closer.
Guys, this is a 10 magnifying.
So is mine.
That's how I can see. I went and got myself
It's
some
like
new
I said,
glasses.
whatever works, right? I don't know what I did over here. I just
What
like
did I
left this
do?
here.
I got myself out of here. Oh no.
Go back.
Here we
There
go.
you are. Okay.
Oh my God, I love these colors.
And so once again, guys, I do have something special for Veterans Day. If there is not necessarily the colors that we're using, but something that you want, it's going to be 2 eyeshadows, eye primer, and a mascara, which is going to be the 4D mascara. If you want to change it up, we can definitely change up some stuff, okay? Yes, girl, we're actually doing a beginner's makeup class. That's what we're doing. Not makeup, eyeshadow class.
Eyeshadow. If you all would like to see a beginner's makeup class, please feel free to comment and we'll make it happen.
Yes,
Don't
definitely.
forget, TIA Talks is giving away a podcast. So let us know if you're interested and we'll put you in the raffle because we've got the next 2 weeks filled up, but the week after still available. So let us know. We're happy to advertise your business. That's what we're here for, to support each other.
And just a reminder, the Las Comadres podcast is on next Saturday at 11:30, live on the Women Unlimited site Facebook page. So here, there's 2 of us here, so we'll be here next Saturday.
I'm gonna try this eyeliner that I got for free in my Unique box. I've never used it before. It is an eyeliner, right?
Yeah.
Where's the angle?
So I like to, when I put it, I like to go this way.
And then just tap.
Just
Oh,
go.
you line.
No, you
Okay.
just, girl, you just make that line. No tapping, just make that
Okay,
line out.
Here we go. Oh God.
See, I'm not too, that's too technical for me. That's why I only started doing.
No,
With
ma'am.
the eyeliner on the bottom.
That's what I'm telling you. It's like so easy. Ahorita me lo voy a poner también, okay?
I'll have to see it. 'cause I
Espérame,
have to order it.
espérame.
No, hombre, I would already be at work and I'm fighting with the doctors at work already. You taking too long, girlfriend.
Pues es que estoy hablando, ma'am. Estoy hablando con todos. I want to make sure we are all on the same track.
Okay, I'm always with my mouth open.
Me too. I do the same thing.
I always use brown, so this is gonna look a little.
Does it come in brown? Is that the one that
Strong.
only comes in
That's the one that only comes, in
in
purple.
black?
Uh-huh.
I mean, it has to dry.
It won't take long to dry either.
Mira.
Let me see you wing. Yeah, you do a
Did I
little
wing it? Did I wing
It looks like
it?
you winged it, girl.
Just a tad.
I'm scared to wing, but that's gonna be one of my next classes. I'm gonna learn that next.
How to wing.
I'm gonna wing next. I'm still like trying to see my face. Okay, So
I can't see when this thing touches my eyes, so it's hard. I'm like, okay.
you'll feel it. It's wet.
Okay.
Okay, look, Miss Juanita. So,
Oh, I see.
so this one I do have to get closer, okay? Because, and I can't talk, so give me a second here. So you see, I'm just gonna start here, and then you just bring it, look, all across. Just bring.
Oh.
See,
That's why I had
And
my
then-
eyes tattooed.
and then you just go from there, and you just kind of outline it again.
I can't see it. Oh, you messed it up.
So yeah, it's got like a felt tip, and then you just apply it, and like I said, you just light it on.
Does anyone have any questions or tips?
Yeah, guys, don't ever feel like, especially with me, don't ever feel like you can't share a tip. Like I can take criticism, but there's a polite way of being when you're gonna criticize something, you know, there's a polite way. But
Politically correct.
so if you still are like, okay, I think I've seen this girl Diana, but I don't know who she is still. She looks familiar, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I have seen that girl that says, take one shot a day, takes that wrinkle away. That's me. I'm gonna take my shot right now.
I took mine already.
Mm.
That's why you see me glowing.
I like it
love
just
the
like that.
taste of it. Yes.
Me too.
I like it just like that. But
See,
I like
but-
the watermelon crush you did though. I know you said
I didn't
You
care
said
for
you
the
did, and I
watermelon
did.
crush. I didn't care for it.
I don't know, girls. I don't know
Let's
how
see.
good of a job
it looks good.
Yeah, it looks good.
It looks
But
good.
hold on.
I like that gold finger.
Right? The gold. My Costin Power is a gold member. Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, I like them.
Mm.
I
Right?
like
The gold in the middle
the
makes it
gold
pop.
in the middle pops.
I didn't use this one. The color, look, back here, this one here.
Mhm.
Now just blend it. You need something to blend because that one's just like one. Like
But am I blending it over the gold or just
Yeah.
here?
just blend? But you know, I lo hace.
Es
Oh,
una
look,
palabra
hold this.
rosa.
Hold this. Let me use mine.
Which one's your? Do you have that kabuki brush with you? No.
I don't. No, because I already have my foundation on this one. So you just go just like this, bring it back like a windshield wiper, bring it back and forth. That's it. You're gonna blend in your colors because you don't want no lines showing on your colors. So you just blend them. Just like that.
I can see the difference.
Let me see. Let me check my blends.
And you're just gonna blend, blend, blend.
Oh,
Okay.
it's softer. Okay.
And then like
Did you want me to do both sides or just?
Yes, ma'am. Both
Yes.
sides. You're always gonna do both sides. That way se miran igual.
Wow, you can't tell the difference.
Right. And actually my cousins are the one that told me that when I had started the business, they're like, girl, you need to blend. I was like, blend what? What am I blending? And then they're like, you need a, and I knew of the tools, but I just, like I said, I didn't use them.
I just have wrinkles, so it doesn't blend. It just.
Well, no,
flows.
that's why I was saying earlier, on my in this eye, when I do the back and forth, my skin kind of goes with it. So you just got to learn how to play with your own skin. You need to base it. Okay, girl, come on, let's get that based in. We can do it.
I really like that gold pen.
I know, I love it.
It looks good on her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, ladies.
I probably look like a bumblebee if I put a gold thing down the middle of my eyes.
No, hombre,
Ya me
man.
quité el
You
dress.
just got to put so much,
Yeah.
you know.
I'm gonna have to get me one of those palettes.
There you go.
I think I have.
And
gold on it.
actually,
I think
Isn't
I
it like
actually,
the
that
last one?
palette is
Gone.
a last chance. It's 30% off.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I see Juanita looking at us.
Mhm.
It reminds me of when I was younger. I would always sit at the bed and look at my mom put her makeup on. I'd be like, and that's where I got that nasty habit too. My sponsor tells me, "Girl, why do you always do that on your life?" I'm like that.
Me too. I do too. I do this.
I said, "That's a mascara look. That's a mascara look. I don't mean to do it like that."
I do
I
too.
think I already did my mascara. What is this? What's another brush?
So once again, guys, don't forget there's so many different types of eyeshadows. It just depends on what is your preference. I carry the sticks. I carry with a stick, and then this other one, the one I told you that I didn't bring, I forgot them.
This one?
No, the blush, the lipstick.
Oh, this.
Because the stick and this one are almost the same name. It's all-in-one color stick. And then this one is the color stick.
Mhm.
Or no, it's not the color stick. Hold up. Sorry, guys. This one here is, vamos a ver, can I see?
Moonstruck.
This one's a stick eyeshadow, and this is
This is
all-in-one.
all-in-one.
So this one, you can actually use it for your lips, cheeks, and eyes. And then this one, it's just a stick. But you can also use it for an eyeliner. So yes, definitely. Great. And then you have the liquid. And then I'm gonna share with you another one real quick here. She's taking her selfies over here.
Well, I take pictures and look at myself
That's
so
how
I
I
can
do it,
see
yes.
what it turned out like, because it's different in a picture versus looking at yourself. Have you noticed that?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Oh, check it out. Looks nice.
I
It
told
does.
you.
Wow. Estoy lista para las margaritas.
No, hombre, shut up.
Okay, so what I wanted to also share with y'all, I forgot to share these. I'm telling you, we have so many products, guys, that sometimes you'll see me and I'm like, okay, let me go check what ingredient we have, because everything has so many great ingredients and stuff, and so I just gotta go back and forth. But these are really cute little
Nice.
pocket palettes.
Oh, that's so cute.
Look, there's your color again. Let me see.
Yes.
Oh, the
I love
gold.
that one.
You see, so that's a little bit more tamed down. So
Mhm.
you could use something
Yeah.
like that. So we have this one, and this one is in the color Reliable. This is Reliable. And then we also have this one here. And this one is Humble. And these as well are 30% off. Look at the greens.
Wow.
Green,
Yes.
brown, and white.
Ooh, I like that.
See, we got this one.
Really nice.
And like I said, it's really cool because look, it's a little travel thing.
Mhm.
Póntela en tu pocket y vámonos.
And then
What?
these cheapy sponges, and if you lose them, you can find them.
But also too, you have something like this one. So you have your little highlighter there.
Mhm.
You have your
eyeshadow.
Blush.
Oh,
That's the one I have.
It's gonna be the blush or the eyeshadow, because
Yeah.
those two I always get mixed up with, but you can use them both like reversed.
Oh,
You
wow.
see?
Mhm.
And there's another one. And
Similar.
then you even have your lip color.
gloss. Wow.
Oh, nice.
So you have everything in this little one.
And it's all the same colors, or can you pick and choose?
No, it's already like pre-packed.
Okay.
And it's not actually this one. I don't think this is the one that it is. I think there's this one's called Boldly Bronzed, but I think it's sold out, this one. We actually have one left, and it's in the last chance deals as well. So there's a lot of Christmas shopping you can do on the last chance. We have eyeshadows, we have perfumes, we have lips, a lipstick, we have a lip exfoliator. But let me share with y'all too. I know we've pretty much done here with the eyeshadow look. But let me share with you, we have something called Advent Calendar. So what I like to promote it as, because the holidays are right around the corner, is as the 12 days of Christmas. It has 12 full-size products in it. Regularly like 300.
That's what I was asking you about last night, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's regularly like $300, but with $322. And right now it's like 153.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. Especially if you like do white elephant and stuff at work, or you have daughter-in-laws, daughters, whoever, like you want to do like the elephant thing, or stocking stuffers, or whatever, or for yourself, you know. We gotta show our own self some love too.
Yes, ma'am. Of course.
So when I use this eyeliner, I don't know where I got this from, but I just like to put mine like right in the corner, just like that. Once in a while, I'll come across.
You do the bottom?
Yeah, just like that. And sometimes you can even do eyeshadow on the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really like I've seen people do red on the top line and the bottom.
Oh, let me show you.
I really like
real pretty red.
A red
liner, yeah.
Oh, I don't know, but I like these.
These. Yeah, and you just slide them on, girl. You just glide them on. If you want to try one of those.
Some of those.
Did you want to try one of the colors?
For the eyeliner?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
Pues uno que vaya con este como orange.
Probably more like the wheeled, right?
Yeah.
Because this is more like
even the Exalted is a pretty color.
Well, yeah, but
Mira.
You think?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think that one's stronger. What else you got? Yeah.
The wheeled.
Here's.
That's overt.
Here's the wheeled.
Since you have the browns, you can use that like
that's the one I used.
So I just go on the corner with
No, ma'am. Just like use the stick. Look. Just turn it in this way and just.
Oh, the point, but just the corner, right?
You're gonna come out. Yeah, you could do it just in the corner like that if you want, or you can go all across if you want. We have cleanser. We have a cleaning things here. If you need to clean it.
No, it got on my lashes.
Well, it's okay, ma'am. You're gonna put more mascara.
Oh no.
You don't like it?
No, because it's getting. You see how it's all.
You have white bee right there. You need white bee, or what do you need?
Here. We have one of these.
No, one of these yes, Q-tip. That's what I need.
They're not Q-tips. They're spongy eyeshadow.
No. These are the good ones, I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Yo compro los de 99.
Well, I do too, but these are called eyeshadow sponges. Eyeshadow Q-tips.
Mm-hmm.
And believe it or not, some people like to use the one, like there's the little thing that you put under your eye for like when all the powder falls. But I mean, you don't need that. All you need to do is apply the powder and just tap it on your mirror or wherever, something.
You're making a mess.
You need another one?
No, I got one. Jeez, Louise. I think I just need a makeup artist.
Let me see. I don't.
Okay.
That looks good.
It looks good.
Yeah.
Yes. She's off. No, and then she turns around and it looks all right.
Oh,
it looks good. It looks good. Yeah, this little eye here, right in this corner, is the one I always gotta wind up touching up all the time, a little extra. But because it's like I told you with my skin, like I'm getting older. I hate saying that, but facts are facts, right? We're getting older.
Is this one yours, one?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, it's hers.
Ay, now I gotta go somewhere.
Pues, ¿para dónde vamos?
Vamos a una, ahí al ¿cómo se llama?
They're gonna know. The hubbies may be watching.
Pero vamos. That's the next stop. Guys, don't forget to tune in at 1 o'clock. We've got Miss Frederica Thomas with what's it called? The $5 bling?
Paparazzi.
Yes, paparazzi. She's going to be on at 1 o'clock.
And she's awesome, guys.
She is a wonderful person. And then on Sunday, she's got the real cool one where we get to guest for the songs, and she gives away the paparazzi.
Yes, she gives away a lot of paparazzi. Actually, I think all of Cecilia's jewelry box is probably from Rika.
But she's awesome. She's always at our events. She supports WUSA 100%, and we love her.
Yes. So if y'all have any questions, definitely hit me up. You can find me on Forever Glam on Facebook. You can find me on TikTok. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me everywhere. Honestly, like, I am kidding you. You can just go to Google and put Diana Salazar, and you will find me there. So yeah, I'm more than happy to help you out, whether you want to join, because actually these two ladies are in my team as well.
Yes,
so you can join, and because they did take out the collagen, and I know a lot of people joined because the collagen was in the box. Anybody who joins this month is going to go into a drawing for a 15-day trial package of collagen. So if you join this month, whether you're an affiliate or an ambassador, an affiliate is just someone who joins just to get the discount and buys the makeup for themselves, or exactly, yeah, exactly.
Why pay full price? No entiendo.
Yes, exactly. And if not, if you want to be somebody like me, I do this as a business. So and I love it. Like I said, I mean, today was really something fun. Like,
yes,
Pat had been saying, girl, when are we gonna do an eyeshadow class? And I was like, I don't know, when we get together. And then I remembered, I said, so they told me this week I was off, and I said, Pam, I'm available Friday. Are you open? I said, and then I was like, but what are we gonna do? She's like, the eyeshadow class. I said, perfect.
Yes.
So I really had fun. Hopefully y'all found value and got some tips out of today's live. And like I said, any questions, y'all hit me up, okay? Thank y'all so much, guys.
Yes,
and love y'all.
Whenever I wear something that is unique, you're gonna see. I'm gonna tell you about it, and my link is also in my website or on
Your link.
I am PAnn 210 on Instagram or on Facebook. It's a Linktree link, and that'll take you to the link to get, your products, and both Deanna and I get credit for it.
Yes,
so it's awesome. Awesome how this works, because we beautify together, we play together, and we make money together.
Yes!
And my link for Unique is on J&L Creations, Sweet Tweets and More, or just unique.com, Juanita Thomas.
Right, and the eyeshadows that she used today, if you have any more questions about it, please feel free to contact any one of us. Our pro here is the pro, but we can share what we wear.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there. It's tomorrow, we know, but we wish you all the best, and we appreciate your service for our nation. And we want to thank Evolve for allowing us this space, and as always, Women Unlimited, because if it wasn't for Women Unlimited, we wouldn't have taken the leap to come out here and talk to you all every week, and just bring you information. Remember, TIA Talks is offering the free podcast for anyone who wants to sign up. Just go ahead and send me a message, and I'll put you on the list, and then we'll go ahead and make it happen. Just like these ladies are here today, it'll be your show. Happy Friday, TIA Talks. Peace and love. Bye.